sideways. It looks like Chad Reed gets the whole shot.
Carmichael's buried back in the back.
Oh! Down goes Tedesco. Ivan Tedesco and Tim Ferry are both down.
And that was Tim Ferry trying to pick up the Suzuki of Ivan Tedesco, which Tedesco caused that. He went down in the sand.
Meanwhile, up front, Chad Reed and James Stewart battling hard for the lead.
And here's a charge.
Stewart inside. And Reed comes back, and down goes Stewart, and down goes Reed. And through goes the 917 of Eric Sorby. And there goes Carmichael.
And Reed's got his bike going. Stewart still has not started his bike.
Jeff, we know how hard it is to start these 450s. Now he's away. We had a feeling this was going to be a wild night. Eric Sorby on the 917 leading the main event in St. Louis. Let's go back and take a look at Ivan Tedesco's incident, taking down Tim Ferry in the process.
Now you watch off the start here. Tedesco gets tucks the front wheel, and the bike actually flips up and hits Tim Ferry.
Boy, Ferry took that rear tire right in the chops.
See Stewart closing them off, and Reed just comes straight across. He came from way outside, straight across to take them both out. I'm sure he wasn't intending on taking himself down, but just pushing Stewart wide.
And Eric Sorby on the 917 continues to lead here. Carmichael gets around Ramsey. So the Makita Suzuki rider with that red number plate, because he's a reigning AMA Supercross champion, looking to catch Sorby. Oh, Sorby goes inside. It's a slower line, but a good line, and Carmichael takes the lead. And guess what? James Stewart coming like a freight train. Look at him through the whoops. The number 7 already up to 10.
Yeah, Stewart just wheeling through those whoops, not even setting the front wheel down until the little triple afterwards.
Team San Manuel Yamaha battling right here for second. And Reed is past his teammate, Nathan Ramsey. Now, you can see Carmichael off in the distance. Reed about a straightaway behind. And Stewart, head down, charging hard on the Monster Factory Kawasaki. Picking off a couple of more riders, including Millsaps. So that puts Stewart inside the top 5.
We're gonna have to see if he gets a clear track and he hits that rhythm section, does the 3-3-1, because that's gonna be the faster line.
Look at how far he goes through the whoops. I mean, he goes by Ramsey like he's not even there. Just incredible. Leg out, ready for the corner, and off he goes.
He is so dialed in right now. He is charging hard.
Talk about a rider in his zone. Look at the battle for second now. James Stewart has caught Chad Reed.
He is unbelievable ride right now. He is charging so hard. It was only 9 laps ago that him and Reed were both on the ground. Now they're in second, third.
Well, he can't rest there either, because 8 seconds in front of these two is Ricky Carmichael. But then again, since Carmichael's not running the entire season, getting just around Chad Reed is like a win as far as the points are concerned.
Well, that it is, but James Stewart likes to win races. He likes to win races convincingly, and he's definitely putting himself in an opportunity here.
And he's got second for Reed.
Ironically, the same corner that they crashed off that first lap.
Was there a little payback in the way that he did that?
No, I think that he just wanted to make it stick. A little bit of attitude, but James knows that the number 4 is out front, and that's the goal. The goal isn't to have any problems with Reed or push him off the track. The goal is to win the race, and so he's got 9 laps to do it. Stewart just comes in with so much more momentum. Now, he was going to take the inside. He darts to the outside instead of taking the inside groove to block Chad Reed. Reed knows he's there, tries to sneak back around the outside. Stewart makes it stick. I think it's pretty incredible. He hasn't just, taken some parade laps during opening ceremonies and kind of rode off into the sunset. This guy's actually still trying to win races, even as he's headed into retirement.
And you know what, Jeff? I don't think he knows any other way to do it. And Joe Nemechek, his teammate at Ginn Racing, here on off Nextel Cup weekend. Joe, a big moto fan, flew up here with his son to take in the races and told Ricky he better get a win, trying to get him going and it looks like it worked. Ricky Carmichael wins in his final trip to St. Louis, taking the victory in the Edward Jones Dome for the final time. James Stewart takes second, Chad Reed third. Another memorable moment for the one they called the GOAT.
Those two guys went down. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if I could have got him. I mean, I rode good. You know, I rode solid, but spotting those guys 4 seconds like that, it just ain't getting the job done. But they had carnage. Reed got back up, and you know what, dude? He had his chance to get me, and I put my head down, and I was cooking. I'm so pumped to get the win, man. You guys have no idea.
The tempers are flaring down here, that's for sure. James Stewart picking it up at the last second. What was going through your head, and what kind of argument was taking place with you and Chad Reed?
No, I just knew I had to get back up and regroup. You know, I'm in for a long run, and you know, I don't know. So, you know, I'm just happy to be up on the podium. You know, after going from dead last to come back, you know, I felt like it was a good recovery. But I just got to give it to Team Kawasaki. You know, the bike was working really good, and we'll just go to Daytona next week. But it's all good.
And lastly, what words were spoken by Chad Reed to you when you pulled off the track?
You know, I'm just happy to be up here. You know, I'm just you know, ecstatic to be up here, and we'll see each other next week. And you know, no dirty moves from my part. You know, I'm just out here racing for a championship.
Congratulations out there. These guys are pretty tight-lipped, but maybe we can get it from this guy, Chad. What words were spoken to from James Stewart to you when the race was over?
I mean, we were nice. I don't know if we could repeat it, but man, I'm out there to race, you know, and I'm not going to get pushed around like I've been getting. And my starts are awesome, and you know, I felt awful all weekend, and I just wanted to get back in there and be aggressive. And you know, we came together and we both went down. You know, I didn't want both of us to go down this last thing, but you know, it's racing, and I'm super pumped to get back up, get on the podium, and just want to thank all the guys at Sam and Well, and all the guys at Yamaha, man, Parts, Thor, Unbound, and all the guys at VP Fuel.
Well, guys, the battle is heating up here.